Hey everyone. So, I just started the process. Actually, for about a week now, I've been bouncing back and forth between the SCX4 and then let me click to GT. Go down to my car, 17. Boom. So these are the devices they have. They have the old faithful HP tuners, which is, without a doubt a good one. Then they have the Lund Racing. This is the new device they're using. This is what I ordered. I want to try it out. I just saw a couple videos. I spent like the week searching for videos on this, how to do it. Because again, like I've never flashed a car. I've never tuned a car. I've had my Nissan Juke tuned, but that was done by somebody else. Like I literally took that to a dyno in North Jersey where the guy basically flashed a can tune on my car, rolled it on the rollers, and showed me the performance difference. And it was a nice little bump. That was a turbo car though, so I did see like a 80 horsepower gain just by them turning the boost up. But this, I'm not going to see anything near that with this Mustang because it's all NA. But what the tune basically does is it gives you a few things like no lift shift. It pushes the rev limiter back to like 7,700. So you can try to nail your shifts at 74, 7,500 if you choose to, depending on whether you have a Gen 2 or Gen 3. But anyway, yeah, this is their website. So I could have choose between the SEX4, which they're still using, and then I chose to go with the new LRX. You just click on it. I'm going to show you the process real quick. I didn't even order the suction cup mount just because, well, I'm not going to keep it mounted up there. But anyway, it has everything ready to go for you right here. Like right at the top, you didn't change out your intake manifold, like not your air box, your intake manifold. No, everything's pretty much ready to go. Leave serial number blank because obviously you don't have it when you're ordering it. So don't touch that. This is all if you want like E85, if you got cams done, you're going to need a remote session. If you got any kind of like, if you open that motor up, they're not going to just send you a tune. They might send you a base to get you running, but they're not going to, for the parts you have, but they're not going to like, you're not going to be fully tuned. But anyway, once your year, boom, 2017, bam, make, Ford. It's pretty easy. You don't really have much choices here, especially when it's just like all stock. LRX. Again, it wants the serial number, but you don't put that yet. Transmission type, manual. That's another thing I want to get into later on is like the differences between the manual and automatic tune. The automatic guys tend to make out the best because Lund goes in and adjusts the shift points, what RPMs they shift at, how hard it shifts. They usually smooth things out. If you have a performance pack, they need to know that. Gear sizing, like you need to know your rear and gearing. Have 373s. Put your tire size. Basically, I'd throw your back tire size on that because that's the one that rolls for them. Probably the most important size they're going to need to know. But down here, intake manifold, stock, everything's stock air box. I didn't even get a cold air intake because they actually advised me not to. They said PMAS or nothing in the email. Even though they will do, like, look, they have JLT 18 and up, 120 mil JLT for the 2015. This is a 110 mil. So, and they make you take a picture and pop your hood and take a picture and send a picture in through the email chain so they can see that you're not lying about, like, not having an intake, what intake you're using. Because they don't want you to mess your car up, man. Like, they're really thorough. Stock throttle body. And then you just put in the notes, any additional information. Like, I just put in like what I've done so far to the car. Nothing crazy. I didn't like give them a vomit post of a bunch of needless nonsense, but I just put in like what I did to the car so far. Just stupid stuff, wheels and tires. I wanted to get that stuff correct. Um, but that's it for now. I mean, and then you go over here, you order. Because like I said, I'm only going through for a 93 tune. I'm not trying to, you know, conquer the world here. But yeah, you fill all this stuff out, get it all right, you put your mileage in, and your goals. So the Lund LRX device came in. I already opened it up, pulled everything out of the box once. So I just want to show you what comes in the box. So you get the device itself, right on the side, both sides. Void if, warranty removed. Or whatever, if it's removed. I don't know what that's all about. And then you get your plugs. There's other people that got videos out of this thing, but there's not too many out there of the LRX device. And then this is your USB plug, your micro USB. And this is your OBD2. And this is your RJ5 jack. That goes into the top there. This is what connects you to your car. And then this here is what connects you to your laptop. Man, I think I'm pretty much ready to go. I just need to get on the laptop, hook this up, get it hooked up to the bootloader, log in, put in my number or whatever I gotta do, and my tune should be right there. I don't know, I might fool around with it later on, but I just wanted to go step by step. So it took actually a full 5 days to come in, which wasn't long. That's what I expected. I ordered it on a Monday, it came in on a Friday. It's Saturday morning again. Yeah, it's unboxing it. Again, I'll keep you guys posted as to how it goes. So far it's been smooth, communication's been great. I email them, they email me right back. It's almost like texting with somebody. It's pretty quick, especially like during business hours. They get right back to you. I don't think they're available on Saturdays and Sundays, like I said before, so I guess I might try to wait and hold out till like... Hey guys, let me turn this down. Alright, so I'm messing with this the Lund racing device, and so it looks like everything's pretty much automatic. Once you get the LRX updater on here and you plug this into your laptop or your PC, it automatically starts, you'll get a pop-up on the screen and it'll keep saying update, update. Just keep hitting update till it stops updating. And then there was a point where I had to like back out and then go back in, but then I saw all of a sudden once I put my information in, it asked me for my name, email, and my phone number. And once I put all that in and clicked OK, it started doing its own thing. And then before I knew it, I backed out, went back in, and my tune was showing up down the bottom here. So that looks like that's my my tune there, pretty sure. So the next step would be to take this out to the car, hook it up with the OBD2 thing, and okay everybody, so I'm in the car. It's super sunny out here today. It's hot as hell. It's already like 10:06. So the tune's supposedly on the everything went smooth. Like you just hook up to your laptop and it basically like does everything for you. All you have to do is put in your email, it knows right who you are, and you just keep hitting update, update until you see it say sending tune. Then once you hook up to the car, it automatically pops up. You gotta wait for a second and it pops up, and you go to programming. First thing that pops up is save stock file, tune file. So don't skip that step. I think it automatically does it when it loads the tune, but just in case, save your stock file, because God forbid this tune doesn't work out right, or whatever tune you get, it's not right, and you might want to go back to stock. God forbid. You know what I mean? So I hear this process, it takes a little while, so it's about a 20-minute process, and then once you finally go to upload the tune, it's like, I don't know, anywhere from like a 5 to 10 minute process. So I'll check back in with you guys, but just know that it's not hard. I get why Lund is pushing this process now, because it's like dummy proof. They literally make it dummy proof for you. Well, we'll see. Anyway, I'll let you know, keep you guys posted as to how it works out. But I'm telling you guys, it basically does it all for you. If you can follow simple instructions, there's nothing to it. All right, I'll check back in.